everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose, and in today's video I'm gonna show you some insanely stunning, there's a hint, plants that I got today from Kek Jekkie. Kek Jekkie is a rare Aroid shop here in the Netherlands, but they also have a really cool normal houseplant part of the website, and also they sell plug plants, which are one of my favorite things because you can see them growing in your house from a really small plant to a really, hopefully, big plant. And we decided to collaborate. So I got some plug plants over here that I'm going to show you and that I'm going to be giving away to a winner here on YouTube and one winner on Instagram as well. Super exciting to finally do a giveaway on YouTube. And I thought I would show you some of the plug plants that they sent to me. So what shall we start with? Let's start with these ones. So I got them as plug plants, which means they don't have little pots, but I didn't pot them up, but I put them in these little plastic thingies that I recently bought from Amazon. If you want to get some, I'll link them in the description below and on my site as well. This is a little Alocasia bambino plug plant. Very adorable. Hey, Editing Rose here. I'm adding in beautiful close-up footage at the end of the video. And yes, I'm purposely starting with all the small plants and not the amazing one that you see in the corner. We'll talk about that in a moment. So a little bambino. What else have we got? Oh, water. Thank you. We just had a treatment and she told us to drink a lot of water. So boyfriend is bringing me water. Also helps with headaches. So the next one is a little Alocasia zebrina plug plant that I think is so adorable. Look at that. I normally don't really like the zebrinas, but ever since I got my variegated one, I like them a little bit more. And I think it's adorable, this small.
Variegated zebrina Alocasia.
So, Alocasia pink dragon, I think, yes. The stem is pink at least, so that helps, but there's several of those. So this little small one with the pink stems. Very cute. I wasn't sure if this was a pink dragon or a bambino, but I think it's a pink dragon. Looking at the other leaves, it looks more like that. So we've got that one. And actually I have 3 of those right here. So there's going to be plenty. I like this one because it has a bit bigger leaves and the stems are a little bit more pink. And there's a few new growth points over here and a new leaf coming out. So that's very cute. Ooh, and then we've got this one. This is a plug plant squamiferum. Philodendron squamiferum. Can you believe it? These are the ones with the super hairy stems, as you can see here. And this leaf is just about to open. Very, very cute. And a new leaf over here. I hope you can see. I never really bought a squamiferum because I thought they were too big for my house. But these really small ones are actually adorable and fit quite well. So the only thing is I put them in this pot, but not steadily, so they're falling over. So I'm just going to let this lie here. That's better. And then we've got another squamiferum that's even bigger. Look at that. Whoa. So there's 4 leaves on this one, and the stems only seem to get more and more hairy. Look at that. And the leaves are still a little bit not shaped like a squamiferum mature leaf, which is really fun from these plug plants. Because they start so small, you just see like a normal leaf. Doesn't look like anything special, and then as it matures it starts to get that shape, and it starts to get more of that shape. You can see it starting here with the little edges, and then at the end it will be the cool squamiferum shape that we all know and love. So I really like this one. It's really way too big for this little tiny pot, so I'm gonna let it sit here. 2 more. Let's do this one next. Here we've got a Alocasia black velvet with a little bit of, it was shipped recently, so there's a little bit of soil on the leaves, but look at how pretty that is. I love these plants. I have one myself over here and I love them very, very much. just the velvetness and the shimmeriness of the veins. It's so pretty. This is one of my favorites for sure. That's why I kept it until more towards the end. Here is the last plug plant. Well, second to last. This is a huge pink dragon with a little separate bulb here as well, so it might get 2 growth points. And I like this one because it's already so big. You can see how it goes from such a small leaf to a little bit bigger and then to quite big already. You can do a head test with this one, so I like that a lot. And the idea was that I keep some of these plug plants and then the other half is to give away. But I actually think it will be really nice to have 2 prizes, one for Instagram and one for YouTube, like I said. So probably I'm not going to keep many of these, or maybe even any of these, because I love you guys so much. And I also have a lot of plants. So the last plug plant is a Maranta lemon lime. And as you know, I have one that's really, really big. So I definitely don't need to keep this one, but I haven't seen them for sale in a long time. So this is really awesome that they have these. They'll also have some in the web shop. And there are actually 2 new growth points coming out. I don't know if you can see, but there's one here. And then there's another here from the side. And the leaves are just super pretty. This is one of the easiest plants that I own right now. It's growing like a weed, and I don't mean a Dutch weed, although I am Dutch, but just very fast. So super awesome. So those are gonna be the prices for the giveaway. They also brought me 2 other plants that actually a friend of mine is picking up tomorrow. They are not my plants, but he said it's okay if I show them to you. So first of all, and these are really cool rare aroids, or hard to get aroids, I should say. This is a little gloriosum baby. And please keep in mind that these plants are plants that Kek Jekkie hasn't sold and was hoping to grow out so that they look a little bit prettier. And that's also why they were still available, because they didn't look the best. Normally they sell gloriosums with huge leaves that look super healthy. This one, as you can see, is a little bit small and not as fancy as the normal ones, but that's also why it became a little bit more affordable and why my friend Chris bought this. And there's a new leaf coming out. I hope that grows really fast for him. It grows really pretty and big. And I actually love that there's moss on this pot, because it's just like, I love moss. I don't know if you guys read Elizabeth Gilbert's book called The Signature of All Things. It's kind of about plants, about botany in the 1800s. Very interesting book. And that talks a lot about mosses. So I'm extra fascinated now by the different kinds of moss. I do have to say sometimes the book was a little bit hard to get through, but I'm very happy I made it all the way to the end because it was beautiful and I was crying my eyes out at the end. So definitely recommend that book. I actually will put that on my storefront page on my website. So if you go to yogawithroos.com/plant, I'll put the link below, something plant. Then you find my microscope, all the things that I recommend, just like I do in the description here below on YouTube. Oh, and if you're in Europe and you prefer to use the European Amazon, you can go to yogawithroos.nl/plantspullen. I'll add the link here, because that is the European version of my website. So most of the links are German Amazon. Okay, I've held on to this little gloriosum long enough now. Let's put that over here somewhere. The last plant we're talking about, I'm a little bit jealous. To be honest, I'm pretty jealous. I just bought a metallicum. I haven't edited that video yet. I will very soon, but mine is so much smaller than this one. Chris is gonna get an amazing plant. So this is Anthurium metallicum. Look at that leaf. Let's do a head test real quick. Kaylee Ellen, thank you for introducing us to that. It's beautiful. This is the newest leaf and it looks perfect. It's so beautiful. But then here, I don't know what happened to this leaf. There's lots of holes in there all the way. It's fenestrated. That's what I was looking for. It's a fenestrated metallicum. This leaf looks a little bit not so nice. It's the oldest one, so it's okay. And then in here you can see the new leaf coming out. I hope that really grows super fast and super strong for Chris. This is a dream plant. I love the veins of this. It's so beautiful. Look at the back of that leaf as well. And I had to make this video today because tomorrow Chris is coming to pick up his 2 plants, and I really wanted to show you what you can get in Europe. As you may have seen on my Instagram, I am trying to import some plants. It has been very unsuccessful so far. I'm still not mentioning the seller because he's still fixing it, hopefully. But so far, the only aroids, rare or hard to get aroids that I found have come from European sellers or even Dutch sellers, most of them. One from Belgium. So sometimes it's just better to pay a little bit more. Oh no, my boyfriend is starting to do stuff in the garden and the door is open. Anyway, sometimes it's better to just buy plants locally for a little bit more money, but at least you get a beautiful plant that's already used to your environment. So I'm just gonna put that here. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm in love. Hey, yeah, I'm just popping in here to explain a little bit more about the giveaway. Excuse my sleepy looking face. I just woke up from my afternoon nap as my concussion is still not fully healed. So how to join the giveaway? Like this video and subscribe to both my channel and Kek Jekkie's channel, and then comment below which of the plug plants you like the most. Whether it's this little squamiferum guy or any of the other Alocasias, let us know. If you're joining on Instagram as well, you can double your chances. Then head over to my account, Plant with Roos. You'll find the giveaway post there. So find that, like that, and comment on that to tag your friends. And don't forget to follow both me and Kek Jekkie on Instagram. And share the post in your stories to join. If you have any questions about this, let me know below. I'm happy to answer them. But I'm hoping to see lots of you say which plant you like the most. Ooh, sorry, my voice is going. We look forward to seeing which plant you like the most and to picking one of you as our winner. As I said, the prize will be several plug plants plus that Maranta lemon lime. I'm excited to run this first ever giveaway on here, so I hope this goes well. Bear with me as I figure it out. Oh, this giveaway is open to EU and UK only at the moment because we cannot ship anywhere else from both of us, but there is an international one coming as well. Don't worry. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.